Hey y'all, welcome back to Roll Raw and Sweet Tarot. My name is Arena. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Y'all know how real it gets over here. Y'all know how raw it gets over here. So let's see what's going on, Virgo. This is your reading. Let's see what's going on in your energy this week, what's happening for you guys. I feel like the more videos I do, when I get to my 100th video, I'm doing something big. I'm doing something special. I don't know what it is yet. I think I'm going to give away like a free personal or something. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I feel like the more videos I do, the more I want to give y'all little key pieces of information about myself, just so you can get to know me as a reader, the person that is delivering your life messages. My rising is actually in Virgo. And your rising sign is like how you appear to other people, like your ego, how the outside world sees you, how you express yourself, like through your clothes, your hair, whatever the case may be. And I actually get along with Virgos. I really do. I love Virgos. Love isn't a stretch. I do love Virgos. Like, I've really never had any problems or issues with them. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and give you guys a 3-card pull, what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace, okay? I've been giving everybody, like, stuff about their person, information about their person. Let's focus on you. So for my Virgo collective, what do they need to stop doing, Spirit, for Virgo? What do they need to stop doing? Whoever my one viewer is on here that literally comes every time, as soon as I started reading, every time, who are you? Who are you? Like, at this point, you might as well just talk. But anyways, the Ace of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords. Yeah, now you left. What sense did that make? You know, I wish you could see who it is, because my patience is only but so long. You know what I mean? So maybe some of you guys, maybe that's some of y'all energy, Virgo. Maybe y'all would be feeling like y'all patience is wearing thin. I don't know. I just be like, what's the big ass secret? But the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Stop sleeping on yourself is the first initiation of your 3-card pull, because the Ace of Pentacles is like, you always get new opportunities. Some of you could always get a new job or something like that. There's always a new opportunity for you to make new money, for you to really tap in and like increase your finances or something like that. But the 4 of Swords, it's like you're sleeping on all of these ideas. You're sleeping on all of these opportunities. I just feel like you're like, well, you know, I'm just going to do what keeps me comfortable. I feel like a lot of you guys are stuck in your comfort zone. So you turn down a lot of new opportunities that arise for you, but you don't even understand how some of these opportunities could really like change your life in a way that you've been asking for. So I feel like your advice of what you need to stop doing, stop sleeping on new opportunities that arise for you. Stop sleeping on yourself. Some of you guys could have your own business or your own like creative idea of like something for a second income, but like it's just like, no, I'd rather take a nap than create and plan and actually put it into motion. Yeah, I got an opportunity. I got a call back yesterday, but no, I didn't feel like doing it. I'm gonna just stick to where I'm at. You're too stuck in the comfort of what you do, Virgo. So yeah, stop knocking down opportunities. Like, stop sleeping on opportunities that arise for you, like, you know. And like I said, for some of you really do want your own business. Like, you really want to start your own business. You want to kick off and really get this started. But I just feel like you're just like, I'm going to put it on the back burner. I'm going to sleep on it. I'll get to it tomorrow. I mean, granted, though, the 4 of Swords, you are getting good sleep. But I feel like the 4 of Swords is also an indicator you know the truth about the situation. And you know you be sleeping on yourself. Or you know you always put something on the back burner. So, yeah, Spirit says stop doing that. And what do you need to focus on for Virgo? What do you need to focus on? This rebirth. You are becoming a new person, and there's nothing you can do about it. We are literally in the year of 9. We are in the year of rebirth. Okay, this is everybody. It is not just your sign. Everybody is going through endings of relationships and separations from people they never thought that they would separate from. Okay, but focus on the new you, like who you are truly becoming within self. Okay. Also, like I said, I just feel like a lot of changes are going on in your life and you're trying to adapt to them. So I feel like, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of changes in your life and you're trying to adapt to them, which is understandable, but really focus on you growing, you evolving, and you changing as a person. Focus on your rebirth. Like, really sit down with yourself, Virgo, and be like, what about me has changed? What are the things that I still would like to change? What parts of my shadow work do I need to work on? Like, what chakras of mine aren't really in balance? Like, you know what I mean? The way I react to people, is that changing as well? Like, you really just need to focus on tapping into your new self, because you really are changing. And what will and what will bring Virgo more peace? For my Virgo collective, what will bring Virgo more peace? I like this so far. This is a nice spread. What will bring Virgo? The Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Well, we have a lot of truths here that needs to be revealed. Do some of you guys feel like you need to come clean about something? Like, you need to reveal how you feel about something? Also, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Did some of you guys like take something, or like steal something, or did you deceive somebody in some type of way, and like now you're having some type of breakthrough? What was I literally just talking about? That shadow work, that rebirth energy. So I feel like some of you guys may have wronged somebody, like either from your past or even from like your recent, you know what I mean? But I feel like you've wronged somebody. You're having like a breakthrough about it. Like, wow, what I did really was wrong, or what I said really was wrong, or how I acted really was wrong. So now I'm having a self-evaluation, and now I feel like I want to come clean and tell the truth about how I deceived this person, or how I stole something from them, or how I was talking behind their back, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you feel that you did wrong, Virgo, I feel like what will bring you more peace is righting those wrongs. Like, you're coming through such a sense of clarity in your brain, to the point where it's just like, I have to right my wrongs. I have to do what's right. I feel bad about something. I want to tell the truth about it, just period. And with the Magician, what will bring you more peace is whatever talent you're so good at, Virgo, stop sleeping on yourself. Yeah, I'm really about to just already title y'all reading. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on your talents. You're so powerful. So it's like, why do you put it on the back burner? Like, what you create is literally magic. So why are you like not treating it as such? Okay. Yeah, the Death and the Magician, I'm leaving that out here. Yeah, you're rebirthing into a whole new person, and I feel like your manifestations are very high right now as well. Whatever you want, you see the result of it. Whatever you pray for, you get blessed with it the next day. Okay. Yeah, Virgo, you're really just, you're powerful. You're powerful. And I wish you would stop questioning it. Okay. We have 113 out here. The number 14 could be significant for somebody. You could also be seeing the angel number 113 a lot, or even 111. Okay, so for Virgo, what else do they need to know? See here for Virgo. For Virgo. And it all falls down. I don't know why do somebody like that song? Where did that come from? Where did that come from is the real question. Anything else for Virgo? All right, we got the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, Pisces energy, Ace of Cups in the reverse, Pisces energy again, and then we have the Sun in the reverse. So Virgo, you can have the Sun is Leo energy. Okay, they are ruled by the Sun. There's a fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they are in some type of like dark mindset. This person could be depressed. Also, the Page of Wands in the reverse is somebody that's like procrastinating, like where they want to go, where they want to take this relationship, or literally where they want to travel. Somebody could be thinking about moving or something like that. The Moon in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that wants to reveal some type of truth about how much Libra has been getting this in the reading a lot. So maybe go listen to Libra's reading. Also go check out Pisces reading if you are dealing with a Pisces. Also the Cancer is ruled by the Moon too, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. Anyways, there is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that is coming to these, like, it's like with our full moon just being in Scorpio, I already put on my Instagram story, feelings are going to be very passionate this week. You are going to be growing new, like whatever you're truly passionate about in your heart, you can lie in your mind to yourself all you want, but your heart is never going to lie to you. So whatever you're passionate about in your heart, it's going to start arising a lot more this week. So, and the point of me saying that is because this is the Ace of Cups. So this person is growing new feelings about how they feel lost about you. I feel like whoever this water sign is, I feel like they've been cool for some time, but something this week or even maybe this month, something is hitting this water sign that's like, I'm really still not over Virgo. I still feel like I took a loss when I lost Virgo. I still feel some type of way. I'm still stuck on how I feel about Virgo. And I feel like this is really just coming to the surface for this person now. The Justice in the reverse. Okay. I feel like somebody did something that wasn't fair to you. And I feel like maybe that's another reason why they're feeling some type of way now, because they're just like, wow, I really did lie to Virgo in some type of way, or I really did treat them unfair, and I'm coming to the truth of that now. This person isn't, they're not living in an illusion anymore. They don't have the rose-colored glasses on anymore. They really are in acceptance of their feelings and how they did something to you that was unfair. Okay. With the Justice in the reverse, some of you guys could have also went to court with this person. Doesn't have to be, but let's see. What's with the Page of Wands with the Sun? What's with the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Sun? The Three of Swords and Nine of Wands. This Justice in reverse is Libra energy. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Libra and there was a third party situation. Okay, but a lot of you guys are in some type of heartbreak. Sorry, y'all. That yawn just came from out of nowhere. But some of you guys are grieving a relationship. I don't know if this water sign was with a third party and that's why you're heartbroken or something like that. This Nine of Wands energy, all this fire out here. So like I said, somebody's very, very passionate about something. But with this Nine of Wands here, I feel like you're trying to find the courage just to be able, this is like somebody, the Nine of Wands, if this is your energy, Virgo, you're literally trying to find the strength just to get up in the morning. Like, what's going to get you to keep going? Like, what creativity can you come up with to get over this heartbreak? I feel like a lot of you guys could be coming up with ideas to not be heartbroken. Like, what can I do to keep myself busy? What can I do to keep myself busy? What else for Virgo? What else did I need to see for my Virgo collective spirit? For Virgo, what else did I need to see? Clear and precise messages, please, for Virgo. The Six of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys really are healing. A lot of you guys could be having like a lot of nostalgia moments. You could be going down like memory lane at this time. And it's so funny. I don't know what made me want to say this. But when I said memory lane, it made me think of the memories that pop up on people's Snapchat. So I don't know if you've been getting Snapchat memories or you've been getting like the Facebook memories that pop up and it's literally like reminding you of this person. Also, this Six of Cups energy could be this Pisces feeling like they're going through nostalgia moments. They're having memories about you. They're trying to heal, but at the same time, they just keep thinking about you. The Temperance at the bottom. You're finding balance. You're really finding balance. You go, Virgo. You go. Because I'm not seeing no fire sign come out on the floor. So this Sun in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse could be your energy. You're not excited to explore anymore. A lot of you guys could be like in a depressed type of rut. You're not looking forward to things anymore, okay? And I feel like Spirit really wants you to drag yourself out of that. Focus on your talents. Focus on your rebirth and the parts of yourself that you don't want to be there anymore, that you don't want to take into this rebirth of you. And then lastly, find like the center, like what makes you peaceful? Who makes you peaceful? Like there could be a number one person in your life that just brings you the most peace and their name just popped in your head. You know what I mean? So yeah, this definitely could be your energy. What else for Virgo? Anything else before we hop into the Oracle? Anything else before we hop into the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles came back out again. Stop sleeping on your talents. Like, I can't make this up. Some of you guys could be getting a new job or a new opportunity. The Four of Swords is also, like I said, you know the truth about this water sign. You know the truth about this person. But I still feel like you feel like there is something else that you don't know. Like there is still something else that you don't know. You see how all three swords are up on the wall? Those are all the truths that you do know. But the yellow one that you're sleeping on, it's the truth. You're sleeping on the truth of your talent. You know how talented or how good you are at something. Some of you guys could be like a spiritual practitioner, sorry, or some of you guys literally could do tarot like me, but I just feel like, you know, you're really gifted at something. Like, this is a natural born talent that you are actually good at, and you just keep putting it off, and you know you keep putting it off. Like, I don't know if you're just like, I can get better sleep if I don't do this talent, but you know it's going to pay off in the end. So it's like, I feel like God really just wants you to stop sleeping on yourself, Virgo. Like, you know how good you are. Don't deny it. Don't try to deny it. Don't lie to yourself, okay? Oh my gosh, and can't make this up. You had the 6, before I put all them cards back on top, you literally had the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. You are going to be a victory. You are going to be a public success. I'm hearing household names. So I don't know if some of you guys are singers, rappers, whatever case may be, but people are going to know you. People are going to recognize how good you are at this talent, and you're going to be rewarded for it. Just period. Yeah, that's why your spirit guides are so on your back about this so much, because you're literally sleeping on yourself. Something that could be making you money. It could be getting you recognition, getting you success, bringing you into victory. You sleep on it. Why? And we say why? Literally though, you're sleeping on yourself, Virgo. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Let me write that down. That's gonna be the title of y'all reading. It's time to wake up. Okay, let's see from your Akashic Records. Oracle deck. We are getting to the Akashic Records, but we're on the Oracle deck right now for Virgo. Yeah, y'all, my bad. It's because I was just looking at them cards. But for my Virgo collective, what do they need to know, see here from the Oracle for Virgo? For Virgo spirit. Thank you. Let me get like 2 more, please. 2 more for Virgo, please. Wait. So one more, spirit. Well, I got 3. Great. Okay. I could sex you for hours. Somebody's on some freaky deaky shit about you, Virgo. Sometimes I cry and don't tell you. So somebody in your life cries, they don't tell you. Somebody could drive a Dodge. Somebody could drive a Kia. The letters V, W, or X could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. Maybe sometime apart would be best. Yeah, so if you're going through some type of like troubling with somebody or something, maybe give them some distance. Congratulations, you're so much closer to your soul's purpose. Yes, that's why you literally keep getting the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, it's a new opportunity for you to get closer to your soul's purpose. I feel like a lot of you guys may be like light workers. You may always give back whatever your talent is. It may be in some form of helping people or giving back to people, giving back to your community. A Nissan could be significant. Somebody could drive a Nissan. Journal your goals for this year. It's time to prioritize. Who else just got this? Aquarius, I think. It doesn't matter. But I always say, what do you see the rest of your 2025 looking like? What else do you want to gain out of this 2025? And last but not least, we have Amazon workers. So somebody could be an Amazon worker. Okay. Yeah. Now let's get into your Akashic Records. What's going to bring you closer to your soul's purpose? What's going to bring you closer to your soul's purpose? That's the real question. For Virgo. For Virgo, what do they need to see? Inner peace, okay? And you got the Temperance card. So this is a really, really nice combination. Really, really nice. I really, really like it. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Okay, Virgo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I need to read this for myself. But honestly, the peace within you is like projected throughout the world. So if you're not really peaceful within yourself, you're not gonna come off peaceful to anybody else. And I feel like the fact that this says you're letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you, I feel like there will be other people's problems or issues, but you try to tackle them and you try to take them on, and that actually disrupts your peace. And I feel like that's also going to be a part of your rebirth, because I feel like you're finally going to get to the point. Okay. I feel like you're finally going to get to the point where you're like, I can't keep on taking on everybody else's baggage, because it's not really bringing me any peace, and trying to solve everybody else's problems and what they got going on isn't really doing anything for me. Also, if I'm not really happy or peaceful with inside myself, I can only fake it for so long. People are going to start seeing my energy isn't really as peaceful as I may come off. So this is all inner work. Like I said, a lot of shadow work needs to be done. I feel like a lot of, you need to get your chakras in line. I just feel like a lot of work needs to be done because you're not truly peaceful within the inside. Like I said, you could come off to people all day like you're the most peaceful person in the world. Hell, you could even do yoga in the morning, post pictures and everything. It doesn't mean anything if it's not true. Okay. So yeah, Virgo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this reading. Like, y'all got major arcana. Stop sleeping on yourself. It's time to wake up. But I'm gonna post a picture of this on my threads. The link for that is in my description. So if you have the Threads app and you want to go screenshot this, send it to your friends, family, whatever, feel free to do so. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and light. Bye.